We have great respect for them and what they've done, particularly recently. They're playing really good basketball, and you wouldn't expect anything less than a Steve Clifford coached team. We're treating this like a playoff game. They're treating it like a playoff game, and that's the way it should be. Everybody feels alive on both sides, and it's going to be we want it to be a great night. We're celebrating one of our favorites, one of our greats. I think it's going to be an electric atmosphere. Should be fun.
Can you elaborate on that? Just seeing Boston's number go up in the Raptors.
Yeah.
It's a point of pride for you and this organization.
Yeah. Look, he's one of our greats, and we were able to accomplish some amazing things together, that group, and CB embodies so many qualities of a champion, of a true champion. I tell our young players and my teams since that era, Chris Bosh stories all the time. I was telling them Dwayne Wade stories the last 2 years before he got here, but CB stories really resonate as well because of how much he had to sacrifice. Talking about a guy that averaged 27 points per game, a multi-year all-star, face of a franchise, a cornerstone that they're building around him, and he chose to collaborate with other great players, and that required significant sacrifice. So a lot of players aren't willing to do that. He was a lightning rod for a lot of criticism that we just couldn't understand because he's such an amazing team guy. And then in the moments of truth, when you really needed him to be a superstar player, he would remind everybody that, hey, I still have that kind of ability, but I was sacrificing for the betterment of the team. Two-way player, one of my favorites because he's just such an eclectic, interesting guy. Super professional, about winning, about all the right things, about the game, but he had a lot of other different interests that made him a really fun guy to be around. He had a birthday party last night, and we're all able to go over there and enjoy it with him. It's going to be a cool night, cool thing. I want my whole team to see it.
Is there any doubt in your mind that when the time comes he's going to be joining the Hall of Fame?
I think he should be a first ballot Hall of Famer. I don't have the statistics. How many years of an All-Star? 11-time All-Star, 2-time champion, an Olympic gold medalist, one of the biggest winners of this era of generation of players. To me, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer.
So you'll have the team out?
Yes. I mean, if I have to sacrifice some of my board and chalk talk, so be it. Whatever, I want them to see that, us honoring one of our greats, one of our champions. That'll have far more impact than anything we could be talking about on the board.